guys, Henry here with a very short and sweet video. I've been asked about making customizations to models with the Blender files and just what you can do and how difficult it is to do it. As I've shown in other videos and elsewhere, if you want to get really involved in modifying the models, there's a lot of scope for that if you know what you're doing with Blender and things, but that's obviously quite intimidating, not necessarily what everyone wants. Let's say you actually quite like my style as it is, you just want some unit variety, whatever. Well, I'm just going to show you 2 tweaks for how you can get some easy variety going on units. So the first one I'm going to show you is rotating the heads of the miniatures. Now, I'm going to say all the controls I'm using. I have done a separate video on useful Blender controls, but since you want all the information in one place, I'll tell you what I'm doing now. So, first of all, I'm holding the Z key. I'm going into wireframe mode when I drag my mouse here. That's so I can click through objects and select lots of things. I'm holding the left mouse button, I'm dragging a box, and I'm selecting everything around the head. There we go, holding Z key, going back to solid mode. So I've now selected all the head parts that I've got toggled on this model, and I'm going to press the R key and rotate like this. So if I wanted a slight subtle difference with the model looking slightly to the left, I can do it like so. And I can put them back here. If you hold the control key when you're rotating, you do it in 5-degree increments. You can return the head to its original position. If you don't hold the control key, you do a precise turn. Oh look, it's the Exorcist here. Oh my. Sorry. Oops. Another way to do it, which is even easier than this, is if you look at the top of the Blender exporter, I actually have some head orientations already set up. So I've got 30 degrees, sorry, it's a different hat that's toggled there. I've got 30 degrees mirrored, 45 degrees mirrored, 70 degrees, 80 degrees. These two are for the firing and loading poses, so you're not really going to use them. But you can do more precise orienting. Another thing you can do is move the musket around. Now this is a brown Bess at the moment. I'm going to change it for a Charleville. Holding the shift key while I click. Oh, well, I'll click once, then hold the shift key to select the musket and the bayonet. Then pressing R for rotate, Y for the Y-axis. I can rotate it again either by 5-degree increments or more precisely. So I could do it like this, have it come a little lower down. If I press the G key for grab, I can move the musket, move it down a bit, and like so. So imagine if you have a whole unit where every guy's musket is a little rotated around, and they're looking a bit to the left, to their right, to their left, like so. You can get some variety where every figure is sort of unique. Further refine that with your 4 musket poses, and you've a lot of scope for customization there. So that's one simple thing you can do with the Blender files that is not very difficult, that will make your units look more unique on the tabletop. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't seen it already, please do take a look at the Europasando Waterloo Kickstarter.